Hi, Thomas. It's Boris from Antenna 5. So many positive aspects after this victory. What can you single out as the most important thing tonight? This is the second win in a row at this magnificent stadium, and you didn't concede any goals, and no goals conceded at home in the Champions League as well this season.
Yeah, I was very happy that we built on the momentum from the Brentford game, both home, but in general, just in terms of performance, I think there was more offensive, positive notes to take from the game as well. Positive individual performances, but also that the team just gelling a little bit more and more together in a tricky game against an opponent that is not easy to play against. Slavia Prague, big respect for them. The man physical pressure, but we got the job done and got 3 points, so that was good.
We saw kind of Christian Romero being quite decisive with the penalties and who would take them. Is that something you really encourage your leader to sort out?
But it's it's clearly how can you say it's decided before, so that there was no problem. It was exactly how it should be.
Just enforcing what you want, really.
Yeah. I don't think there was. I think he was. I don't know. It was a little bit of banter with Xavi, and I think it was more that.
And one kind of slight negative, Mickey van der Ven, yellow card that suspends him. You look quite frustrated by that.
Yeah, which I understand, of course, but yeah, that was the minor negative thing here. But it is what it is.
Hi, Thomas.
Hi.
Why did you decide to bring Tao into the squad for this match rather than previously when you had the option to?
Because, as I understand, it is something with 60 days. An injured player needs to be injured in 60 days. Relatively complicated, so it's not like I could have done it the three games ago. Plus, it's also depending on how long will Dom be out and so on. So that's why there was an opening now that we could do it and we can change it again. So that was good.
Has there been a setback with Dom? Is that anything to do with it?
No, it was an opportunity to get Tell in, which is nice to have that opportunity, and we can change back if we want to do that.
And I think the Frankfurt game's the last league phase match. That's the end of January. Do you expect Dom to be back before then?
I think I've said before that as soon as he's ready and available, then I will say when he's ready.
Hi, Thomas. You won most of the individual battles there tonight out in the field, but it was a great opportunity for Wilson Odobert to stamp his name on this game. Great moment after 30 seconds, but afterwards he seemed to drift out of the game. David Hollis, Thomas Hollis, the fullback, really dominant there, and Wilson struggled maybe another 30 seconds at the start of the second half, but really struggled to get any influence in that game tonight.
I think for Wilson, he's a young player. He no doubt learned a lot from this game today. I agree. I think it was a great action after 1 minute or 30 seconds where he got the better of his opponent. And then I think second half also got into a very good chance, good finish, great save from their keeper. And then there was definitely situations, as you said, where he need to protect the ball better and handle the aggressive pressure.
Yeah, and just last one on that, with so many talented players that you have out at your disposal, now they're currently injured, but making their way back, I suppose opportunities are rare, so when they get to opportunities like this, they have to take them, Thomas, really.
Yeah, I would say that it's every day in training, every day when every game they play, if it's 10 minutes, 15 minutes or 75 minutes, of course, it's all about putting good performances in.
Sorry, Thomas. Can you talk about Xavi's performance? I mean, another goal, another good display, I thought. Do you think he's kind of getting some confidence?
Yeah, definitely. I think he built on the good game on Saturday, produced again, I would say. Good link-up play, nice turns in the middle of the pitch where he also got that acceleration to go past the player and open up the spaces. I also like his work ethic. And for example, there was a great recovery run in 90-plus minutes where he just get all the way back under, which is crucial for me, for us, for everyone to work very hard. So I like his overall performance.
Hi, Thomas. Nice to put on a special performance for what was a special night for Son Heung-min coming back. Did he come and speak to the boys before the game yourself? Did he give any extra motivation tonight?
Yeah, it was good to see him. Mainly saw him straight after the game here. I'm happy that the reception and well-deserved reception he got a Tottenham legend, truly Tottenham legend coming back home. So very happy. It's good to see me. He seems happy and said he's settled well in.
When he left, obviously the team lost not only a talisman but a big creative part of the team. Felt like Xavi and Mohamed Kudus were the sort of two signings that came in to replace that creativity. How happy are you with the way, in particular in recent weeks, they seem to be sort of moving through the gears with their form at the moment?
Yeah, I agree. I think actually Mo started the season quite well. Then he had a dip, and now I think the last recent maybe 3 performances, something like that. It seems we had that freshness, energy, acceleration, decisiveness in his actions, and Xavi's 2 performances have been positive. So that, of course, so important. That what I call form, sharpness, getting more in sync with each other, the team. I think it's all that is important.
Hi, Thomas. Following on from the weekend, at home, another strong performance, another strong kind of front-footed performance. In the first half, there were a few moments where Prague kind of looked like they might be threatening in transition. Is this just kind of like part and parcel of a team learning to play this way?
Yeah, I think the way Prague play, there will always be a threat on transition. In any game, there is transitions you need to close down. I liked a lot from this performance, but it's also a performance that I think we can do much better in the future, be even more in control in elements of the game. But I think with all due respect to the crazy program we've had, as I said, we had those 4 games in 10 days time, and then we just only had 3 games before Brentford, high numbers, and then to produce today and get over the line, that's the positive I take away from here. And then there's things I learn constantly about the squad.
And Spurs are obviously now in quite a strong position, thinking about potentially automatic qualification for the knockouts. How much are you kind of considering that now with 2 games to go, 1 at home and 1 away?
Of course, I'll say first and foremost very happy for the win today, because that means more or less we're in a very strong position to definitely be in the playoffs, you can say, to progress. Those 2 games are so far ahead. I'm just happy that we got 4 days now before we face Nottingham, and that's everything I focus on.
Hey Thomas, Jesus.
Yeah.
With the form, you'd be 2 home wins. How do you turn this form going to Forest and Liverpool at home? How can you turn it into 2 more wins there?
Yeah, of course we can build that momentum. I think there's also a team that I think we played a good game overall against Newcastle. I think we played 2 good home games. I think the I can say extremely positive thing about this season is that we've been so good away from home, which I think is incredible. To be very good away from home, that's a huge skill set. So hopefully we can build on that. It's a team and a manager respect a lot we face on Sunday. But right now we will do it's everything about recovery, and then we make sure we have a good plan for Sunday afterwards.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.